Hello everybody, my name is Zhatelier. Welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate World Conquest the Bust as El Salvador. And, well, in the previous episode we had some trouble with idiot pilots around here, but other than that we managed to take out 2 of the colonies of Italians. And I was contemplating about declaring war on Germany, but considering that we don't really have all that many troops here in... oh right, we brought in these. Send them there. We don't have all that much troops here in Netherlands, so I was thinking that maybe it's not a good idea to declare war on Germany quite yet. I mean, they will probably declare it on us soon anyway. But I think Austria-Hungary might be a better option, because that gives us also a land route to Italy. Which means that we don't need to do all the landings. I mean, we do need to do a landing in Libya eventually. But not yet, at least. Right, so let's get this thing started. They got 95% war justification, we got 92, so we're about even. And just in case everything goes to bollocks, I have made a save here. Okay. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Let's start moving the troops. We got a long front here to manage. And this time I'm not gonna let the AI take control. Because that was a disaster last time that I tried that off camera. Well, technically it was on camera, but I just decided to scrap those episodes. Let's start getting our troops closer. Actually, we could probably move over there. Let's move you over here. Let's take out the land units, get them over there. We'll move these over here. We know that the Austro-Hungarian troops are not bad. I mean, they are roughly the same as what the Russians had. Not quite the same units, but the quality is about the same, so we should not take this too lightly. I mean, maybe a little bit worse quality in some respects, but not on all of them. And we could probably send in one of these transport ships over there to keep these battleships over here supplied. Right. But we do have a front here that we didn't quite manage, or finish managing. Okay, these troops are moving. These troops are moving. These are not. So what we could do is we could set up some of these over here. You're going over there. I'll send these over here. I can actually do it. It's a little bit quicker. I'll do it like this. I mean, saving time is probably not a bad idea on this, because we're going to be fighting this war, I think, for quite a while. Now, I'll wait for these artillery pieces to reach a little bit closer before I go over there, but over here we'll get over there. And luckily we do have a fair bit of troops available, so that is good. And also, we got some elite forces there, but we are not using them on anything right now. Okay, so let's move these troops down there and send some of these... Oh, there's a Stormers and a mortar. Okay, well, let's send in the mortars down here. And we'll send in the Stormers around there, perhaps. These over here. These over here. These can probably take out the garrisons there. We'll send in these anti-air guns a little bit closer. We've got some extra units over here. We'll grab some of them and send them this way. These guys can go across the river that way, and let's take out this one, send it next to the river. More artillery next to the river, I guess. Right, we do have a little bit of troops here that we could send around. I'll send these troops to help over here. And over here we need to gather up troops to take out the fortifications over here. So there's probably going to be a fair bit of garrisons in there. I'll move these troops on the bridge because we also know that the tank, or at least I know, that the tanks that the Hungarians are going to be using cannot actually go across the river, but that is true for most tanks actually, as far as I can tell. Okay, let's start taking out that already. We can probably rush this one. Let's move in these, and maybe, hold on. Yeah, that's all stormers. These are reserved here. Those closer. Let's see, we are already sending... Okay, well actually, let's have a look. Yeah, these are going there. I'll send in one more over there. I'll leave one over here, just in case we need them elsewhere. We'll try to punch through this. I mean, I would like to cut them out here, but they can always go around through Germany, so that's not going to be the ultimate solution for this problem. But we are already seeing some of the garrisons activated here, and we are at least moving on most of the front right now. Right, so let's use some spies. Recon. Send one over there. There. Over here. Here. Send one in Prague. And I guess we could send also some in like Berlin. Over there. Over there somewhere. Maybe some for the Italians as well. So we can keep an eye on what they are doing. One there. We could actually send some over here, for example, to keep an eye on the ships. Although, thanks to our satellites, we should be able to see most of them anyway. Okay, so we are fighting over here. Let's move in these howitzers closer. And we've got plenty of stormers around here that we can send, or move at least a little bit closer. These over here, I'll move these to take out that town. Move you over there, I think. And move some artillery closer. Grab more stormers from here. Send over there, for example. Okay, then I'll send these here. I'm gonna have to keep a somewhat solid front. Oh, some of our troops are already in a bit bad shape. I'll actually slow it down to slow. So it gives me more time to actually react to things. I could try to attack that, but I think we need some artillery first. Yeah, for example these. If we send them over there, we can start bombarding the troops in there. And now that we got some troops over here, and we got the artillery within reach, we can probably start taking out these. Mortars down there. Okay, so we took out that one. I'll send these over here. We've got some extra troops around here that are still sitting around, so we'll move them slightly forward. Okay, how's this? We need artillery over there, actually. Well, let's grab some from here. We can use our... Oh, right. Some of those are heavy lifts, yes, actually. We don't need to put them on the front line, actually. Not yet, at least. But we can use our helicopters to help on a lot of these things. Or rather, help take them out. I mean, fighting the Russians was easy in a way, because it was fairly narrow front for most of the time. Okay, I'll move you over there, and then I'll take out the mortars. Oh, we've got some of the better mortars already as well here. Excellent. We've got some more stormers around here that we can Well, we'll keep them as a reserve for the time being. Okay, so what are we firing at? We are firing a little bit around here. We are trying to get the supply boat over that way. It's still on its way, though. We've got some ships around here. Germany hasn't declared the war yet, but I'm pretty sure that they will before we take out Vienna. Or before the Austro-Hungarians surrender. Let's actually send these hoplites and Orioles over here. So we can keep giving some support, and I'll send you for repairs. I'll send you there, I'll send you for repairs. I mean, it would be lovely if there was a setting for the units that if they are below a certain threshold, they will automatically go find repairs. But other than that, they would not move. Unfortunately, there is no such option. Even on the low, they will go for repairs, that is true. But they will also move around on their own, and that can screw you up pretty hard. For example, I almost lost all of Denmark because of that. Because the AI decided to send all the troops around here and, well, in Denmark and Netherlands, around to be sunk by the enemy navy. I mean, sure, we could have used some of them in the Mediterranean, but still. Okay, let's move over here. I'll send you for repairs. I'll send you over there. I'll move you here. And you, I'll move there. Do we have artillery here? No, that's only anti-air guns, but we do have... No, that's actually already reserved for some other troops, it would appear. So we don't really have much artillery in this area, in the end. Okay, we know that the Italians have some planes over there. We've got some whips over here of our own, but... Hold on, we are producing planes over here, are we not? Yeah, we are, but it's Arau and still pretty far away. Speaking of Araus, we got 3 over here. We can set up air patrol over here. Oh, they are... No, that's actually Italian-Libyan. Never mind. It does make sense. They are sending ships here, and we are probably sinking most of them. So I don't think we need to worry about this area right now. Until we fight the French or the British, we don't probably need to worry that area. Or about that area. Okay, you go repair. Was you? Oh right, they have T-72M1 over there. Not particularly fond of that. I'll send some of these for repairs, but I'm pretty sure that we managed to clear out the garrisons in there, so that's good. With pure manpower. Or pure numbers, rather. We'll have to send some of these for repairs. I'll actually send you for repairs as well. And I'll send you for repairs. But the rest of you, I'll send into the town. Let's have a... Oh, right, they are sending troops from... through Germany. I don't know if they are sending them, like, around here, or... Yeah, they probably are, because there's no railway connection here. Okay, they are, that makes sense. But, yeah, Austro-Hungarians do have a fair bit of army. Well, it's less than 500,000, so it's not huge, but it's still sizable. Can cause plenty of troubles. I'll send these closer to that, and we do have some mortars around here that we can actually use, for example, against that. Oh, okay. By the way, let's Central Europe. Let's repair, just in case. We also got some planes over here that we're not really using at this moment, but once Germany declares war, we will be. And there's a lot of merchant marine moving around here. Which I am actually okay with. As long as... oh. Sent you for repairs. And... we could start moving towards that. At least move a little bit closer. We need to get some artillery within reach, I think. We move these here, we can move these over here. Move these closer to this town over here that we can then take out, hopefully. Okay, so I'll send you for repairs. Move these troops through here. Actually, if we move these troops closer, we can move the mortars over there, and with... I mean, if you have a look at the numbers, 24, 19 compared to 26 and 22, so the difference is not huge, although there is difference in range, but it's not significant. Move these artilleries a little bit closer though. Move you over there, for example, and I'll start moving troops over this way. We'll probably take them out, well, not maybe by surprise, but we can probably get around here before they start sending huge amounts of troops. I mean, previously, when I fought this, we were around Budapest, but the AI was controlling the troops. I was just observing for the most part, and the AI had, like, about 3 hexes range from town was full of units. It was like, okay, yeah, sure. They were still bringing in more troops, like, okay, and they destroyed most of my troops that were on the front line. Basically, there was no troops left on the front line. All of them were either dead or repairing. Okay, we can probably take out that one. Right about now, and if we combine these two, we can take out that town most likely, or village. And we can send in the hoplites to give some support. Okay, I'll send... oh, the Stormer is... nope. The Stormer was not on the move, but I can move these troops here. Move these Stormers there. We keep on pushing over here, I think. I think our main goal should be to clear out the southern area here so we can get to Croatia and from there to Italy, although once we enter into Croatia it is very likely that Italians send in a bunch of troops. Although we could also move a little bit over here. Oh, you require some repairs? I mean, we can probably straighten the front around here without too much trouble, and that is probably something we should be focusing as well. Okay, I'll move you there, I'll let you guys take that one. Move the mortars down there. These over here. More stormers around here. Oh, infantry. Not all of them are stormers. But anyway. Let's see, then we got some artillery. We can move over there, for example. Take out the next town over here. Although it only has 1 garrison, so if we combine these armies, we can probably take it out pretty quick. Okay, how about here? We do have some troops across the river now, so we should be able to take that one out. I think. If we move the artillery over here, for example, we should be pretty good. We move these hoplites within reach of that. There's probably going to be 3 garrisons over here. No, only 2. Okay then. Check out those. Okay, we got some artillery support here. We can probably move the anti-air guns closer as well. And let's start moving in on this... yeah, I can't pronounce the Polish name. I'm sorry about that. Okay, they might be bringing more troops. None of those can actually go across the rivers. Okay. Well, we can move more troops down here. We'll take the bridge. And... actually, if we move you over there... we move some of these troops over there. You can take out that one. We'll be having artillery support on that. Then I think my troops can take out that one. It's only industrial complex. And we got more support anyway. They haven't been repairing many of their things though. Which might be a problem, at least for them. Okay, so we control this town. What we can do is we can move over here. Of course, these tanks are actually pretty hefty. We can move the mortars down there. We can move some of these troops across here. And across here, and across here. We should still have plenty of reserves. Now the next question is, can we... Well, of course we can try. We'll probably take out that one. Clear out this area, then spread out some of the troops on the German border, just to make sure that they can't break through that. Because they can still try that. Okay, I think we destroyed something. I'm not sure where exactly, but I think it is... Hold on. Well, it wasn't there. Oh, it was probably here, yeah. Okay, we're moving troops over there already, and we're going to take out that village pretty soon. And that tank is gonna regret being in this neighborhood. Okay, we captured that one, good. We got some extra troops here, so I'll send them this way. Now, some tactical stuff that I've noticed is that if you're fighting, for example, with the IF-2s or Stormers or something like that, or with any troops basically, if you're fighting someone that has very high close quarters attack, then you usually don't want to fight them in areas that are close quarters. For example, if we are fighting the pretty advanced garrisons and we are hard targets, we usually want to fight them from the open, so they will actually do a little bit less damage. Whereas if we're fighting some other tanks that have very high hard attack but less of a close quarters attack, then we want to be in the close quarters area, for example in the forest or towns or something like that. That's some tactical advice. Basically use the terrain to your advantage. I mean, I guess you can control it the way that if you're fighting infantry, then you want to be able to shoot them from afar. But if you're fighting tanks, you want to be ambushing them from close range. Oh, okay, these troops, go get some repairs. Move some of these to help with that, and these over there, I'll move you for repairs. We've got more troops over here that we can send across the river. And if we can take out, for example, around here, that would be good. But yeah, this war will probably take quite a few episodes. Just to give a fair warning in advance. Although I will try to advance as quickly as I can, but, you know, might take a few moments to micro all this anyway. Okay, we lost our first unit against the Hungarians over here. Let's move these Stormers closer, and we can probably move these Stormers to help over here. Now also, a thing to note, I don't think Light Forest gives you the close quarters fighting, whereas the Dense Forest does. Okay, we can probably take those out if we just amass enough troops there. We've got some mortars down here that we can send closer to the front, and we got those, but I'll let those be in case we need to start fighting Albania. And we can send more troops down here. We got some troops over here that we can actually send, for example, that way. More Stormers. We've got plenty of helicopters around here that we can use. We probably should use, quite frankly, but let's send some of the troops for repairs and then just send them into the offensive. Can that? That one can actually cross the rivers. Okay, that is good to know. Okay, now we drove their air force mostly back. It's actually the Italian Air Force. Now we can send that in. Research breakthrough. Multi-purpose AT munitions. I wonder, does that unlock any new... Well, it does unlock some research. Oh, this might be some older research that actually unlocks them. Oh well, and... Oh yeah, this is actually the recycling that... Okay. Sure. Oh, city power generation up. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. And waste management... Finished goods or demand output of industrial goods. Yeah, that sounds very good as well. Right, so it did not unlock any new anti-tank stuff, which is slightly unfortunate. But oh well. Okay, so the next thing is genetic resequencing. That is tomorrow, actually. Then improved vaccines in about 5 days, and that will lower the healthcare cost again. That is very nice. Because healthcare is quite expensive. Oh! ERBF BB ammunition. That's quite a mouthful. But yeah, ballistic artillery range up to plus 40%. That means that our artillery can actually reach further. Of course, it uses more military goods to do that, but I think that's going to be useful. And they usually will... Let's actually have a look. Long-range ammunition option will be used automatically when targets are not in the range of standard munitions. Long-range munitions have a higher goods cost and a longer reload time. Okay, so it does have pros and cons, but more range is always nice. Okay, yeah, we are going to be taking these pretty soon. And they are sending some Fiats this way. Okay, let's take out the town. And that is a tank, actually. No, is it anti-tank or tank? Let's have a quick look. I haven't had tanks so long. Yeah, it is a tank. Okay. Yeah, the anti-tank is slightly different. Okay, but that has very high heart attack, but not as heavy close quarters attack. So it is usually a good idea to try... Oh, and also the fact that close defense is usually smaller than ground defense. Which is also something to keep in mind. But yeah, let's keep on moving here. We can probably keep nice advance over here. Just need to repair some of the troops every now and then. Mortars on their way. Move these over here. Okay, I'll send you for repairs. But the rest of you can actually get into the town, and I'll send in 2 extras over there. And we can actually send in the helicopters down there as well, because they can probably do a fair bit of damage on the hard targets. For example, that tank, which is probably going to be dead soon enough. Okay, we can probably start moving over here to take our Skopje. Let's move you over there. You take out that one. And send you that way. Some troops over here. And mortars around here. We'll send the mortars down there. Okay, we took out these. Good. Let's repair this one. Some extra stormers around here. We'll send them that way. And we'll send in the helicopters to take out that T-72. Yeah, that damage that the helicopters do on hard targets is pretty amazing. Okay, so the enemy is sending in a transport? Yeah, it's a transport, so they are trying to supply some of the troops, I think. Also, I think we should move in these a little bit closer, because they got the anti-air guns accompanying them. We can send these 2 closer to the front, as well as these. I'll gather them over there. And we got some anti-air guns over here. Then let's have a look at the rest of the front. Don't want to be too narrow vision on the situation. Okay, let's let's move in these troops over there. Move these artilleries over here. Actually, they might get increased range for being up there. At least they have increased vision. I don't remember if the increased range is... I think it is a thing. I could be wrong though. Okay, we are... Oh, right, they got some very old infantry down there. They will probably die soon. Okay, we're going to take out this one, and I'll send you for repairs. I'm pretty sure that I destroyed the garrisons over here, so we'll just move forward. Take out that one. Move over here, so they got another T-72 coming this way, so let's move the artillery closer, and let's move this artillery over here. They got 3 garrisons over there. We're gonna get enough... Oh, right, because we don't control that, we can't move there. We can move over here, though. Okay, we are bombarding that. We might require some extra troops to take out that one. Luckily, we do have 3 over here, so if we move them this way... we got plenty of new troops over here, or repair troops, I'm not sure which one. Got some Orioles this way. And how's the situation here? They are still... The Nightbeat sending in some troops, not too many. Okay, so... Oh, okay. I'll send these for repairs. We've got plenty of fulcrums down here. It's actually... Hold on, where was it? Okay, I'll make sure that these are not attacking crown targets. I'll send them somewhere this way. Should they send in air force, we can take them out. And we got the gene resequencing. Good. And we can... Hold on. No, it didn't unlock anything, so we can actually put a few of these offline, I think. We don't need to pay for the upkeep as much. Not that it's a huge amount of money, but saving a few pennies here and there is usually not a bad thing to do. Okay, we can move troops a little bit closer. They're sending more tanks our way. Oh, we got Skopje. We can move over there. We got some troops over here that we can combine with that group. Oh, you need some repairs. We should probably send in more reinforcements to take out that town. Send you for repairs as well. Let's move the mortars over there. Move these artilleries closer.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, they are sending in troops around here. But if we can take them out quickly enough, we should be fine, quite frankly. Okay, enemy units approaching base. Yeah, sure. Alright, it's over this way. Start taking out more land over here. Okay, the repairing units are... Well, you need to repair. I don't know where they are actually going. We can probably... Oh, going to Venice. Okay. That's a bit dangerous route to go for, but... Sure. We can, of course, if we take out these towns, it does make things a lot safer over there. So we could do that. And we are going to take that one. We'll actually also take this one, I feel. Send in 4 of these. I'll send these troops to help there. Yeah, oh, that's actually infantry, okay. Let's move these troops that way. Yeah, let's take out these 2 towns over there. We can move this artillery within reach of that, and maybe even these artillery pieces a little bit closer. While these are moved over here. I mean, at least here in the south we have plenty of artillery to use. Okay, we are bombarding that. Let's send in the troops in from here. We'll move the mortar a little bit closer actually as well. Then move these troops over here. But we have actually run out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord and Patreon links down below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.